I always feel low in this chair.
Is it a line?
All right, meeting called to order. This is the May 26, 2026 Oakland Borough Council meeting. Would the clerk please read the statement of compliance?
This meeting is being held in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act and JSA 10:4-6XX, having been duly advertised and posted in the municipal building in compliance with NJSA 10:4-8D. The meeting will adjourn no later than 10 p.m. unless the majority of the council members present vote to extend the time.
All rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Russ, would you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. And let's remember our Memorial Day, people that gave their lives for our country. Thank you. Clerk, would the clerk call the roll, please?
Mayor Kamala,
Here.
Council President Talamini,
Here.
Councilman Dumpert,
Here.
Councilman Eilert,
Here.
Councilman Pignatelli, Councilwoman Rose,
Here.
Councilman Saliani.
Here.
We have a motion to excuse Councilman Pignatelli.
So moved.
Mr. Saliani, do we have a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Eiler? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. We're up to the mayor's report. We have a pretty light agenda today. First of all, I want to open up with Memorial Day. Unfortunately, the weather did not cooperate for the last 3 days. You know, the DPW, MAME, the Public Events Committee, everybody was ready. They put a lot of time and effort for this parade. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. DPW did a wonderful job getting the park ready. But I am happy to report that the ceremony did still take place down at the Legion Hall. We had a couple of special guests that were in attendance. We had Congresswoman Poe in attendance. We also had invited Assemblyman Azariti. He was also in attendance. And, you know, for what we had to work with, I want to commend the American Legion for pulling this together, and also the donations of food that we got from our local business. I believe it was Juniors provided the subs for afterwards, so it was a nice event. What was nice about it was I had made a request to the Congresswoman's office. One of the things we tried to do, unfortunately, which didn't happen, was I had requested a flag that flew over the United States, and I wanted to incorporate it into the 250th celebration that we're having in town here. And we were supposed to have had a flag raising ceremony with the veterans raising the flag. So we had originally asked for the flag. She brought it with her, and I just want to read the paperwork that came along with it into the record. It said, "The flag of the United States of America commemorating the nation's 250th anniversary. This is to certify that the accompanying flag was flown over the United States Capitol on May 15th, 2026. At a request of the Honorable Nellie Poe, Member of Congress, this flag was flown for Borough of Oakland in honor of the 2026 Memorial Day service." And so we have the flag here. We are going to present this to the Legion, and we will have a proper ceremony for the flag. And the intent is to raise this flag on national holidays, Veterans Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, going forward. Okay, let's talk about paving. Everybody's favorite subject. We are now into the spring and summer time for paving. People who live on the Dogwood section, I'm sure you already see the sign is up at the top of Yawpo for the McCoy Road paving. They're expected to be starting that at the end of June, okay, early July. The public service paving that's on the other side of town, obviously all the gas main work that's taken place. We're meeting with DPW, our engineer. We have a meeting with Public Service next week to formalize really get down to the nuts and bolts so that we can get some dates for them so they can start paving all those roads. Once we have worked out the details with Public Service, then we're going to immediately start working on Oakland's borough paving program as well. So there's going to be a lot of paving taking place to fix the roads that were dug up by Public Service and all the building that's taking place. McDonald's, well, they're 6 months behind, but for those that people don't know, all the signage has gone up on the building. They've done all the landscaping. They're fixing the piece of missing sidewalk on 202 right now, so now you can safely walk on 202 south coming into the center of town once they complete that piece of sidewalk. We don't have a firm opening date yet, but certainly they are moving along. Oakland Drugs, I did reach out to the owner of the building, asking him when they're going to start moving on that building. We're just waiting for a call back on that. We're hoping, they got their approval several months ago. As a lot of people know, that's going to be a Hackensack Meridian Health building, and it's going to be a beautiful building. Garbage, let's talk about garbage real quick. The DPW committee met last week, formalizing a letter. A letter will be sent to all residents explaining the new garbage service, pickup times, and everything else like that. So it'll be mailed to every single resident in town as we're getting ready for the July 1st cutover, including how to access the recycling center in Pompton Lakes and everything else. Streetscape, as you heard from last meeting, we do have Boswell under contract, and they're currently working on the concept plan. Hopefully, either the 9th or the following meeting, we'll have a concept plan for the streetscape that's going to be downtown for the entire length, and we'll get that moving. We want to try and get at least half the sidewalk done from the railroad track up to Maple Avenue with the nice lighting, the ribbon, and really clean up that section of town. So that's really what we're focusing on right now. And then for year 2, we'll start working on the other side and start cleaning all that up. Just remind everybody, the primary election is June 2nd. And early voting is currently open. And that really concludes my report at this time. Do I have a motion to open to public?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second?
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody for the public wish to address? Not seeing anybody. You have a motion to close? Oh, okay.
Elizabeth Benducci, Valley View Avenue.
Yes.
I live just off of West Oakland. Now, I know West Oakland is a county road.
Mm-hmm.
Whose responsibility is it to go along and make sure that the signage on West Oakland is seeable? Because if you go in a lot of, like, I know my corner,
Right.
it's overgrown the whole
You talking about the
corner.
street signage?
The street signage and the signs that say, curve ahead or this, whatever, it's, the signage are, overgrown. The corner there, going up to Skyline, sometimes that signage is, if you get a good rain, before you know it, the trees are all over it. And going down the other way, past the railroad tracks, the same thing. That's part where it's really close to the road. All that greenery is growing into the road, and it's a little tough sometimes going around, and you can't always see all the signs that are on that side.
So what we'll do is we'll bring that back to public safety, have them look at it. But the good news is the county's going to be repaving West Oakland Ave, I believe this year. And when they do the repaving program, they usually replace all the street signs going down the road as well.
Perfect.
So that's kind of in the works, which is a good thing. We'll have
They're going
DPW.
to redo the path too, on the side. On my side of West Oakland, there's a path for walking.
I don't know the answer to that question, but I can find
Okay,
out.
that's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Anybody else? Sir?
It's in regards to the affordable housing.
Can I just get your name and address,
Sure.
please?
Jamian Nas, 17 Hannah Road.
Thank you.
I have some information here from the Mawa Times that I thought was interesting. Wanted to share.
Sure.
Especially at the news that the judge okayed Page Street.
No, what he did was,
Well-
he had it removed from the ordinance, stricken from the ordinance. It's, all the process still has to come in front of the planning, so he deferred to the planning board, Oakland, going forward.
In regards to the affordable housing, I've found some interesting information about MAWA's answer. On March 31st, 2025, MAWA mediated and agreed to a 4th round affordable housing requirements of 495 affordable units to be built over the next 10 years. Big news is that during the June 23rd meeting, the town council approved plans to only actually build 3 of those 495 affordable units over the next decade. Township planner Darlene Green told the council that we do not have to satisfy the remaining 492 units with additional construction. Over the next few months, we'll certainly hear legal challenges to MAWA's belief that it does not have to actually build our 4th round obligation. MAWA is basing our drastic reduction upon the Highlands Water Protection and Planning Act. But the regulatory revisions that are the basis were from the 2024, and MAWA made our agreement to the 495 unit in 2025. MAWA didn't finally fully raise the issue until a week before the July 1st deadline. Litigation is certain to follow. Our local towns have tried to avoid their fourth round requirements directly using litigation. Most notably, Montvale is heading a group of 27 municipalities. Montvale claims to have also reduced their obligation to 3 units over the next decade. However, Montvale also appears to face imminent litigation. If I recall, when we had that very large town meeting, a lot of people objecting to it, the construction project claimed they have the water issue handled, which I'm a little doubtful of. I mean, I guess we will see as it goes further. But I just wanted to provide this information.
Thank you.
Provide Darlene Green's contact information.
Did you email that to me? I think you did, right? You sent me an email, I believe.
Yes, I
Right.
think so.
I was away last week, but I think I saw an email
Okay.
from you.
Certainly,
You can give it,
a hard copy, it's not a bad idea.
thank you. Terrific. Thank you.
You can scan it, send it out to
Okay.
everybody.
That, and was curious about the possibility of town-funded class action suits, if it came to it.
I don't know the answer to that. We'd have to find out, get back to you. This is a very messy, ugly, nobody's happy about this at all.
Yes, it seems it was kind of shoehorned in, and our education system and infrastructure can't handle it.
Listen, you're not going to get an argument from anybody on this dais or a violent agreement with you. It's the way, unfortunately, this came out of Trenton, and
Yes.
this is no fun for anybody.
No, absolutely. I'm certainly available to pursuing that information if class action suits, need any organization or something along those lines.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Sir?
Just a quick question, Frank Verbacher, 56 Walton Avenue. I was just wondering, I wanted to make sure I had this correct regarding Page Drive. So Page was restricted in our ordinance that was passed by Oakland in order for us to meet our obligation when it came to affordable housing by the deadline. Is that correct?
Well, I don't understand your question.
So Page Drive, originally before we had the deadline to be in compliance with the affordable housing, from what I understand, we placed an ordinance that would restrict
Correct.
access on Page Drive. So that
Emergency vehicles only.
emergency vehicles only. And then what we just heard from the judge most recently was that needs to be rescinded, that part of it,
It was struck from the ordinance.
struck from the ordinance. So it's officially struck.
From the ordinance, but
Gotcha.
it still goes back to the plan. He's saying let the planning board deal with this.
And the planning board will deal with that. This is something that would happen before ground is broken?
Oh,
on
we
that?
don't have the site plan, we have nothing.
Gotcha.
We have nothing on this, other than they're saying, a mistake in the ground saying, we want to do this.
Gotcha.
There's nothing, we have nothing to work off of.
We have nothing to work off of. So, essentially, when they say bring it to the planning board, we don't know if that could be weeks, months, or whatever.
Could be years.
Could
Don't
be
know.
years.
Don't know.
Gotcha. Okay, just wanted to make sure I had that straight.
Yep.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Not seeing anybody, do I have a motion to close?
So moved.
Mr. Talamay, do you have a second?
Second.
Mr. Salian, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, we're up to approval of minutes. We have May 12th, 2026. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Does anybody have any changes? Not seeing any? Roll call.
Council President Talamini?
Abstain.
Councilman Zumbert?
I also unfortunately have to abstain. I was laying my father to rest. I appreciate the public's understanding.
Councilman Eilert?
Yes.
Councilwoman Rose?
Yes.
Councilman Saliani?
Yes.
Okay, we're up to approval of minutes, May 12th, 2026, executive session minutes. meeting minutes. If anybody's any changes, it can only be done in executive session. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I have a Second. Does anybody have any changes? Not seeing any? Roll call.
Council President Talamini?
Abstain.
Councilman Dumpert?
For the same reason, abstain.
Yep. Councilman Eilert?
Yes.
Councilwoman Rose?
Yes.
Councilman Saliani?
Yes.
All right, we've got several special announcements here. We have authorized social affairs permit for the Lakeland Detachment of the Marine Corps League for a poker night on June 18th, 2026, from 7 to, looks like 11 p.m.
It is 7 to 11.
7 to 11
yes.
p.m. Support of the Marine Corps League, 65 Oak Street. We have authorized raffle license RL 1603 for the Marine Corps Detachment 744 for a 50/50 on June 18th, 2026 to support the Marine Corps League Detachment 744 at 65 Oak Street, Oakland, New Jersey. We have authorized raffle license RL 1604 for the Marine Corps League 744 Detachment for a raffle on June 8th, 2026 in support of the Marine Corps League at 65 Oak Street. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay,
Mr.
whoa,
Dumpert gets a
whoa. Okay, so we're gonna give, who said it first? Talamini, right?
Talamini and Dumpert.
And then Dumpert, okay.
Roll call?
Council President Talamini?
Yes.
Councilman Dumpert?
Yes.
Councilman Eilert?
Yes.
Councilwoman Rose?
Yes.
Councilman Saliani?
Yes.
All right, I've got two appointments. I've got, this is with mayoral appointment with council consent. I've got appointment to the Public Events / Acts for All Committee. I'd like to appoint Natalie Gregory Michaela. And for the Environmental Commission, I'd like to appoint David Petrosky. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved. I'll second.
Roll call.
Council President Talamini?
Yes.
Councilman Dumpert?
Yes.
Councilman Eilert?
Yes.
Councilwoman Rose?
Yes.
Councilman Saliani?
Yes.
All right, we're up to resolutions. I'd like to pull out 26-176, 26-178, 26-179. All right, the consent agenda, we have 26-172, authorized recreation refunds, 26-173, authorized resolution authorizing refund for tax exemption for disabled veteran Helms, 26-174, resolution authorizing tax exemption for disabled veteran Carskakonian Castenda, 26-175, resolution authoring refund of electric payment for Frida Paramathan. I apologize if I did not pronounce your name properly. I got 26-177, award contract for T&M for master plan redevelopment examination report. 26-180, authorized hire of part-time clerical assistant construction / at the clerk's office. 26-181, authorized hire of part-time senior center aide. 26-182, authorized contract for 279 Ramapo Valley Road. And 26-183, authorized estimated tax bill for the third quarter for year 2026. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
I'll
We got it?
second.
We got it? Mr. Dumpert, Mr. Saliani? Roll call.
Council President Talamini?
Yes.
Councilman Dumpert?
Yes.
Councilman Eilert?
Yes.
Councilwoman Rose?
Yes.
Councilman Saliani?
Yes.
We're up to 26-176. We had to pull these out because some of the council members have conflicts. We have 26-176, authorized shared service agreement for CFO of Hillsdale. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Second. I think who got it down here?
That was Eilert, right?
Mr. Eiler?
Yeah.
Yep. Roll call.
Council President Talamini?
Yes.
Councilman Dumpert?
Yes.
Councilman Eilert?
Yes.
Councilwoman Rose?
Yes.
Councilman Saliani?
Abstain.
All right, we're up to 26-178, appoint Captain Brock as officer in charge. For the residents that don't know, Chief Keenan is retiring. His official last day is June 1st. And as you know, we had a bunch of promotions last meeting, and this is to designate Captain Steve Brock as officer in charge starting June 1st. Do I have a motion to approve?
Extremely happy to bring this motion forward.
Mr. Saliani, do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Talamini. Roll call.
Council President Talamini?
Yes.
Councilman Dumpert?
Yes.
Councilman Eilert?
Yes.
Councilwoman Rose?
Yes.
Councilman Saliani?
Yes.
All right, 26-179, authorizing settlement agreement for employee number 0000288864. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Mr. Talamini, do I have a second?
Second.
Second, Ms. Rose. Roll call.
Council President Talamini?
Yes.
Councilman Dumpert?
I'll abstain.
Councilman Eilert,
Abstain.
Councilwoman Rose,
Yes.
Councilman Saliani.
Yes.
All right, we're up to ordinance. This is final adoption of 26 Code 991, adopt to amend the road opening ordinance. As you heard testimonial at the last meeting, we are now here open for final adoption, and we have our public hearing. Do we have a motion to open the public?
So moved.
Mr. Dumper?
Second.
Mr. Talamini? All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody from the public wish to talk about road openings?
Sorry.
Road openings, permit, we're modifying our road opening permit when the utility companies come in, so we have more control about permitting and getting the jobs done faster. Okay. I hear you. Okay, do I have a motion to close?
So moved.
Mr. Talamini, Mr. Saliani. Who would like to?
All in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Sorry, getting ahead of myself.
That's okay.
Who would wish to introduce for 26 Code 991?
So moved.
Mr. Talamini, do you have a second?
Second.
Second, Mr. Eiler. Roll call.
Council President Talamini,
Yes.
Councilman Dumbert,
Yes.
Councilman Eilert,
Yes.
Councilwoman Rose,
Yes.
Councilman Saliani.
Yes.
All right, we have no work session. Do anybody have any new business? Not seeing any. Do we have any old business? Not seeing any. Council liaison reports. Let's start with Mr. Talamini. You ready, Mr. Talamini?
Yes, I'm ready. So first, I just want to say thank you to everyone for everything they did for the Memorial Day celebration. It's kind of sad that we weren't able to do more because of the weather, but they always do such a great job, and it's for such a wonderful thing to commemorate all our fallen veterans. I just want to say thank you again to everyone, especially Mame. She does so much for the town, and the Memorial Day Parade is high on her list, and she does such a wonderful job of just making sure we honor our veterans. And then after that, we have the green team. We had a native plant sale, and it was the most plants that we ever sold. They did it on May. Well, they handed them out on May 9th. There was pre-sales. It really was a great effort. The team was amazing. They unloaded the truck, put them all together, prepackaged everybody's purchases, made sure everybody got what they needed. There was one thing that was short, and we were able to get that, and it was just really wonderful, the teamwork that's involved in the green team. And then also the community garden filled up. It's going strong. We have a partnership with Pond's Church, so whatever vegetables we grow in there, in our plots, we donate to Pond's Church for their food pantry, and other people are welcome to do the same. The members of the garden committee. So thank you for that, and I think that's it, Mayor.
Mr. Dumpert?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And just to echo Russ's thanks to all involved in the Memorial Day celebration planning. The report from DPW, if we take a look at Veterans Park, we'll see that it got quite a facelift. So big thanks to DPW, and a special thanks and congratulations to the American Legion and Mike McNulty for all they did to adjust at the last minute and host that wonderful celebration. That's it for me, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Mr. Saliani?
Sure, I have a couple of updates. I want to start with the fire department. The chief asked me to update the public. Typically on Memorial Day, Oakland Fire hosts a memorial service. Due to the weather, that has been moved to June 4th at 7 p.m. in front of the firehouse. I encourage all residents to attend that. In addition, the fire department is currently looking for volunteers. They do drills every Monday, 7:30 at the Yawpo Firehouse. Please show up, interest, and meet the guys, and see if you want to be part of a great team. For recreation, for Oakland Recreation, fall recreation is now open for all sports, soccer, football, cheer. The deadline is for June 15th. Please sign up as early as possible, because what happens is, especially with summer, we need to put coaches together, coordinators to put their teams together, And June 15th, you sign up, and then over the summer, everyone wants some vacation, then they have to put everything together, get ready to start in August. So sign up as soon as you can, and please, they're always looking for coaches, coordinators, and volunteers. Anyone who wants to be a coach or coordinator, please reach out. Please reach out to through Oakland Recreation. We're always looking for volunteers. You can sign up at oakland-nj.org, Recreation Committee. It lights up right in front of you, and it says, hey, click here to sign in for registrations. I do also want to point out one other update to the webpage. At that same webpage, they actually put a lightning detector for all those baseball players and softball players who are using Oakland Recreation Field. As you know, we have a lightning detection system. And people want to know, well, lightning strikes, when are we going to go back in the field? Now, on the website, it's a counter for when the field would reopen based on the lightning strikes. So this way, there's no doubt. No one's getting yelled at for making a bad decision. It's tied into the services that monitor the fields. So I think it's a good thing to have, and go there and leave our poor coaches alone. Or they're doing enough for us, and we don't have to yell at them for not opening the fields. One last update on OCC report. Volunteers are needed for all the committees: television, bulletin board, newsletter, welcome website, and social media. If you are interested in volunteering, please email occ@oakland-nj.org and fill out a volunteer interest form on the Borough, or fill out a volunteer interest form on the Borough website. The TV committee recently streamed and recorded Memorial Day American Legion, and I'd like to thank everyone from the committee that came out to ensure the event. Now, just one thing I want about this event. The OCC filmed this live. They actually filmed a live event. It was live on YouTube. Great job by them. Great job by the volunteers. So I want to give them a call out for what a great job they've done. And the Friends of the Oakland Communications is looking for volunteers to help put some fundraising efforts. If you want to be part of the Friends of the Oakland's Communications, please reach out at info@friendsofoc.org, and the next meeting will be held via Zoom, June 1st at 6 p.m. And one more point, both the Friends and the Communications Commission will be at the Oakland Carnival, and they're eager to hear from residents about feedback and work they can do for everybody. I do also want to thank everyone for the events. It was a great time. The VFW, a great job by Mr. McNulty.
American Legion.
American Legion, excuse me. Great job of American Legion. And it was a great job everyone coordinated it, and so thank you, everybody.
Mr. Saliani, I just want to put a point on what you're saying about the OCC was using some new technology that the Borough had just purchased in the last budget round, which allows them to stream the meetings live on YouTube. So if we have another large meeting like we had down here, dealing with the affordable housing, we can have it a larger venue down at the senior center, and they have the ability to transmit that live back. So it provides a lot of better opportunities for serving the public. Thank you, Councilman. Councilwoman.
I have nothing to report, Mayor.
Councilman.
Thank you, Mayor. For the Arts Committee, unfortunately, they had to cancel their outdoor market on the 23rd due to rain. But their next outdoor market will be on June 13th from 10 to 3, so definitely stop by and check it out. They're also starting their free outdoor concerts at Great Oak Park, with the first concert this Sunday, the 31st, from 3 to 8:30. And the band is the Steve Leonard Band with Funky Warlocks. The next arts meeting is Monday, June 15th at 7 p.m. at the Senior Center, and they're always looking for new members.
Thank you.
And that's all I got.
And I encourage the public, we had a good concert series last year down at Great Oak Park. It's a nice venue in the band shell. It's a nice night out, so please, I encourage everybody to watch the calendar. Please come out. It's free. Take advantage of it. So thank you. That's it?
That's it.
Thank you. All right, we're up to bills to be paid. Councilwoman.
Okay, bills to be paid is $638,508.86. So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Mr. Eilish. Roll call.
Council President Talamini?
Yes.
Councilman Duffert?
Yes.
Councilman Eilert?
Yes.
Councilwoman Rose?
Yes.
Councilman Saliani?
Yes.
All right, do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Mr. Talamini, Mr. Eilert.
Was Eilert or was that Saliani?
I'm going to give it to
Mr. Tyler.
It was Eilert? Okay. It sounded like Saliani.
all in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, this concludes today's council meeting. Next Borough Council meeting will be held on Tuesday, June 9th, 2026, 7 PM here at Council Chambers. Thank you, everybody, and have a good evening. Meeting adjourned.
Nine minutes.